Hello, everyone. I'm back with another live. Again, I'm going live every single night until the end of the year. I have been faithful and consistent in that. I think since September, I was going to start September 1st, and then I believe I started September 2nd or September 3rd. So, pretty consistent. Every single night I've been doing this. So, I'm in Louisiana, and I went to a place called Lucy's. Yeah, it was a steakhouse. I was a little disappointed because I got there late. They were about to close, so she makes everything from scratch. And once I got there, they didn't really hardly have anything. So I got a brownie. It's okay. But anyway, I'm getting on here to tell y'all about another crime story. So I wanted to tell y'all this yesterday, but I had the Wendy's Gator crime story. So go and watch the Wendy's Gator crime story so you can see exactly what happened. It's on my page. We've talked about we've talked about random things, but this one is crazy because mental illness is just it's getting real. I mean, it's been real, but people are just absolutely off their rockers, and I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know if it's the weed because it's legal now. Everybody acting like they don't have no sense because they putting stuff in it. I actually believe this is by design. This stuff is on purpose, and people are really walking around here thinking they're okay, and they are not. And then sadly, medical professionals really all they are about that money. They're about medication, and I don't, get the medication, whatever. But they don't have a heart. And then you try to get people help mentally, and they're like, well, if they're not a danger to themselves or other people, then we can't do anything. And then you get stories like what I'm about to tell you because the medical professionals, their hands are tied. They really can't do anything. And there are people who are mentally unstable just walking around. So, anyway, let's get into the story. There is a 19-year-old who decided to be a McCrazy. He was about to get a Mick funeral up in here. He was I'm saying Mick. He worked at McDonald's. Yes, he did. And so this 19-year-old made Donkey of the Day. And I got some of these Mick sayings from Charlemagne. And so it was crazy because this guy is at work. He's supposed to be working. And there's a car full of women that pull up. There's a pregnant woman in there, I believe. And there's a child in there. And so the woman says that the woman who talked to the news said that the guy, for some reason, had an attitude with them. And he wouldn't give them their food. And so it says there was a car full of women and children. The woman claimed she waited an hour. You waited an hour to get your food at McNasty's? I mean, excuse me, McDonald's? It, really? An hour? Like, okay, I could see the pregnant girl was in there. And you know what? I know why they waited. I do know why. Because the Breakfast Club didn't say this, but the news, I went and watched the news story, and the news said that they had ordered online. See, I don't go to McDonald's, so I wouldn't know. But I guess you can order online in advance, and then instead of them going in, they went to the drive-through to get their food. So that's what it was. Because if it was me, and if I didn't pay, I'm gone. Yeah, y'all not gonna keep an hour for McDonald's? No, honey, no. I wouldn't even wait an hour for like a really, really classy restaurant. It depends. It depends on the day, what I'm doing, and all of that. But crazy. So anyway, She said that Anthony wouldn't give them, the guy's name is Anthony, he's 19 years old. He wouldn't give them their food. And then so it was about to be a big mess because she said he was getting an attitude and she looked like she was probably giving it to him right back. And for some reason, I mean, they didn't exactly clearly state what the argument was about, but apparently there was some type of argument. He was withholding their food, and then all of a sudden, he reached down and they see a McGlock. I'm like, what? Right on his head. He showed enough showed it, flashed it like, so you got something to say? What you got to say? People are insane. Like, you really have to be chill right now. Even if you're chill, the story I was telling y'all about, actually it was on my parenting channel, the young boys who bumped into each other, and one of them didn't say sorry, and then the other one got mad about it. They were supposed to fight after school, but the other one brought a gun and pewed him. Now one the is 16, 15 and 16. The 15-year-old unalived the 16-year-old. So at this point, like, you just don't know what people are capable of. And for him to be at work with a McGlock on his hip, I'm very sure someone knew that he's been carrying that. And as a very young guy who possibly is immature, he shouldn't have been carrying that gun, to be honest, because it sounds like he didn't need to have it. So yeah, it was a whole bunch of McDrama. It was a whole bunch of McMadness. It was about to be a straight up McMurder. And the lady, the crazy thing is, the lady was not backing down. She's like, yeah, it's about to be a a McFight, because she actually had PTSD because she's been shot before. So when he showed that McGlock, like, what you want to do, she went into protective mode, and she actually told the news and was like, yeah, I was gonna protect mine because you're not gonna do that to me and my kids. My thing is, ma'am, just walk away. Ain't no sense in losing your McLife for no McChicken and no McNuggets. The 19-year-old definitely had a temper, and so that is not a combo for him having a gun. So with that, I saw that he was about to get, he did get arrested, and so hopefully he don't go to McPrison. Uh, but he definitely going to McLockup either way. So I don't know what they're gonna do to him, and you'll be able to look that up somewhere. It's just a Mc. It's this is a Mc disaster. I can't say it. I couldn't say it. But this is crazy. People are really unhinged right now. So I just wanted to get on here and talk about that crime story because I want everybody to be careful. In fast food places, you just don't know what people are doing. They are fighting. Y'all remember the video that I put up of the woman hot soup. Like, this was wonton soup, so you know this soup was hot. And it did burn the plastic, and she was complaining about that, and she was talking about it was a safety issue and all that, and she threw that hot soup on that woman. So the good thing is it had cooled down just a little bit, but wonton soup got some spices and things like that in it, and it hurt her eyes more than anything. Thankfully, it didn't like burn her skin, but it's so much stuff going on. The man who threw the alligator in the window, the scammers, the people who are just coming in robbing places, like, things are really, really getting out of hand, and I just want us to all to be safe. But I'm coming on here again tomorrow, and I'll probably be on these food crime stories for a while, because it's just fascinating, the stuff that I'm just hearing and learning, and how people are just so unhinged, and the stuff that they come up with and what they do. So yeah, I will be back on here tomorrow. with another crime food story, like I said. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm about to get on my parent channel, which is Not So Perfect Parenting with Regina Long. I'm going to do a live over there. All right, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. It is The Real Gina B. Date with the Plate. Only eat it if it's good.